Good evening, guys. Hanging out with my salt candle. Goodwill special. And my doggo is on the floor over there. So, yeah, I made it through another day. Today was rough. Yesterday was rougher. So, today was a little better. Just not feeling it today at all. But wasn't feeling it yesterday either. So I don't. I'm trying to figure out what's going on with my days. I think that our schedule has changed greatly, and I don't do real well with change. So I think I have less just kind of open space, which I need as an introvert, and so I think that's affecting my overall mood. So there's that. Um, yeah, and then also the I've been trying to improve these Facebook Lives and just being more intentional with them, and it's just put a lot of pressure on me, and it's become less fun to do it. Like, I've sat down to shoot some of these Facebook Lives and just don't really want to do it. So yeah, that's interesting to think about. So Monday I posted something on Instagram just talking about how to have a good week and to really reassess your previous week and see what worked and what didn't. And so that got me thinking about this week that's already going and what's working and what's not. And I'm not sure that the new format for my Facebook Lives, which I'm trying to be a lot more intentional about, is working. James Fulmer, what is up, man? Glad to hear that you've got miracles going on. Amen. Amen. Yeah, super good to hear from you, man. So, yeah. Um, yeah, so just trying to figure out what's really going on, what's the root cause of this, why I'm not feeling as good and motivated as I would like to. The good thing is when you have just kind of routine and disciplines. I thought it was because Monday I didn't get up and do my morning routine, so I felt just behind the whole day. Tried to catch up on some of those things. And then this morning I was like, I'm getting up, I'm doing my morning routine, so I did it. But I still just didn't feel peak all day. So I don't know, not sure what that's about. I think, again, that our schedule's changed a lot. And then I'm also traveling upcoming here, and I wonder if that subconsciously is on my mind as well. So just thinking about that. So yeah, let me know if you have kind of a time set apart to assess your past week or your day. And I guess, yeah, I was trying to really make these things a lot more intentional and have cool titles and stuff like that. But these actually started out as before bed thoughts. So I guess I'm just kind of coming full circle. But I will work on improving these Facebook Lives because I am just rambling right now. Um, yeah, so just trying to assess the past week and assess the day, and that's what I'm doing right now. Really, it's just taking time to think about the day, what was successful and what wasn't. I, as a future goal, really want to get my time on the internet down on a schedule. I want to check my email twice a day, once in the morning and once in the evening, and that's it. I don't need to be, you know, compulsively checking my email. So I've taken steps in that direction, and I'd like to do that same thing with social media as well, on the internet, and just be able to be fully present when I'm somewhere else, not be tethered to my phone or my computer or be thinking about that stuff. And I wonder too if that's why some of my days aren't great, because my mind's just fragmented. Dr. Carolyn Leaf talks about having milkshake mind, that when we fragment ourselves like that, that's not good for our brains, because we're pulling our brains in a bunch of different directions and never really get to focus. So, yeah. And then this morning's post that I wrote about, I've been processing with a friend that's in ministry, doing ministry overseas, and just processing some ministry hurts um, with that person. And I think that's something that, yeah, anybody in ministry can relate to. I think that's just par for the course. But just, yeah, processing through that stuff, and that person just doesn't feel very valued in her previous seasons and current seasons as well. And so, yeah, yeah, I think that's par for the course. And just so I wrote that blog post today talking about those things and how really the devil wants us not to use our gifts through hurt. And if we shy away when those gifts aren't accepted, then the devil wins. And so we really need to be people that are persistent and resilient and make sure we're getting out after it. So, Lana, good to see you too. Hope things are going well in Kentucky. And so, yeah, check out those 2 posts if you want, jimjessbaker.com, and follow us on Instagram at jimjessbaker. I've been talking to a friend of ours that's been helping me with our marketing. We're going to be trying to turn these Facebook Lives into a podcast, so we're talking about kind of names for that and stuff, and got some headshots done recently. So yeah, things are progressing. Carl the Great down here got a choke collar recently because Jess is going to have to walk him and our child soon, and he's been pulling a lot, so we just decided to bite the bullet, and he's taken really well to it. I thought we were gonna hear him yelp and stuff like that, but he doesn't yelp at all, and we just did a little bit of training with it, probably like 15-20 minutes, not even that, and he walks really, really well now. So we're excited about that. So yeah, just some little updates on us, and I'm gonna keep doing the daily disciplines, the things that I know I need to do, even though I'm not feeling it. Let me know if you've got a secret on feeling it all the time, feeling motivated, feeling good. I think I'm probably feeling better more consistently than I have previously, and I think I'm identifying some patterns as well. I think when I am just not feeling good, I'm kind of spinning out in my mind, stuck in thinking and feeling, and I need to just do something. I need to get a win under my belt and get some momentum going. So yeah, but whatever, it's good. I'm learning, and that's all we can do is continue to wake up and choose to improve and learn from the days that aren't good. How do we have days that are good? So watched half of Dunkirk tonight. I'm just always inspired by war movies because it's just like people getting after it, doing super hard things, and just humbling. It's like, man, these people are doing really hard things, and I sometimes have a hard time mentally just getting through my day. So I'm growing in mental toughness and emotional resilience and vulnerability by sharing this all with you guys. So there it is. Those are my thoughts. Yeah, it's good to just push this content out here, even though I'm just kind of processing, and it's not the content that I wish to fully be sharing with the new kind of parameters that I put on there. But I wanted to hop on and do something before bed anyway. So yeah, all right, guys. Glad to see a couple of you guys watching, and we'll talk to you soon. Thanks.